After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? The magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another. They played for one another. And I can't wait. You can't wait. The world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd and short, Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now, Daniels. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love. And wait.
His first throw in the Super Bowl is intercepted. Mike Sarah still makes the play. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
You're good on the point after. And the Armadillos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Garrett Forrest able to make the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Made him 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Daniels on first down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes finds his man. It's Worthy. On the move, past the 40. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that will not be enough for a first down. Working quickly here. Quick pass, right side, complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hauled in by Worthy. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. That's the end of one here in Super Bowl 59. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. Second quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset. Probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throw away.
Up and good from Blankenship. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Still fighting forward. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Armadillos need only one to take the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Armadillos take a 4-point lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Led him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Now a pitch play to Pacheco. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Working inside the red zone. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Recovered by the defense. The 30. He's at the 10. And they'll return it for a touchdown. The Armadillos capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Armadillos drive their lead to 11. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. It's the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Chiefs looking like they'll have to punt. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Again, Daniels to the air. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And they'll have 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Nice game left side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Mike Sandra still makes the play. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they threw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Down real close to that goal line at the 1. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he's in for the touchdown. The Armadillos get more points to end a lopsided first half. You're good on the point after. And the Armadillos push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. throwing it just before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 4. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Jukes one defender, and he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That's complete to Juju. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast. Motioning the tight end now. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It's Johnny on the spot. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 34. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So that brings up 4th and long. The Armadillos sending out their punter. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Chiefs will start their drive in optimal field position. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Working quickly here. Running up the middle, Pacheco. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Armadillos take over as he records his 10th career INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Dump off caught by his back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Daniels from the pistol. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one hits for 30. And it sets up 1st down. Here's Daniels. Culp with a catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. They send a tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Katie York now on for the field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're winding down to the end of the 2024 season. That's the end of 3 in Super Bowl 59. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Armadillos Bucs will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Here's Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Armadillos keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. York tacks on that extra point. And the Armadillos continue piling on to this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Armadillos on the favorable end of this blowout. From the 48. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be a first down. Robinson on the inside give. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And it's all over. They have done it. They're your Super Bowl champions. The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, making an appearance now to present the Lombardi Trophy to this incredible group, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.